What's up, guys? I see we have a little bit of people here so far. What's up, Nate? Echo, bro? What do you mean echo? Is there an echo? Is the stream fine? That was me just listening. I don't know. You trolling me, Raisin? Is that what this is? Is this a troll? Oh, damn. So, I mean, you are echoing. I want to fight you, Raisin Girl. I think that's the only way we can settle this feud we have between us. I'm pretty sure that's the only way we can really settle this. Gotta do it the hard way. Okay, so I told you, bring the Jello when I'm in. As long as it's not lime Jello. Oh my God, that's disgusting. The hard way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, Pimp's gonna be so mad when he figures out I took over his channel. What the fuck are you doing, kitty? Come here. Come here. This is the Kitty and Shab's takeover. Right, Kitty? Me and Kitty are taking over. Okay. Me and Kitty have had enough of this pimp guy, and we're gonna beat him up. Right, Kitty? Right? What do you mean boring, Tommy? I got my kitty. Are we a cute couple? Me and my kitty? You're so cute. I think Tommy's just jealous of my cute kitty. That's the problem. He's jealous of my cute kitty. But I get it, Tommy. It's, if I were you, I'd be jealous too. Look at this kitty. Look at him. He's so cute. And even his eyes do magic tricks. You sent me a text? I'm sorry, Tommy. I don't really look at my phone like that often. Let's see. You probably said I'm cute or something. I don't think the phone's over here. So we got 11 people here watching me snuggle with my kitty. Look how cute my kitty is, guys. We're just gonna spend hours on the stream here looking at my cutie, my kitty, and adoring its cuteness. Look at him. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Ah. Mm-mm-mm. What's up, Galen? Whoa! Why you down thumbing me, Galen? I'm just trying to do a Shabisky show over here. Why you down thumbing? Why you down thumbing? Tommy, stop pulling Charizards and send me packs. You need to send me packs so I can open Charizards, Tommy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Come on, get back up here. Back up there. Lay down. Why do it over here? Just to do a show for I don't know. We're I guess Red Eye was trying to do a show tonight, so I figured I'd just pop on. I don't know if wrong name for the Shabisky show. What? But no, I'm just doing a stream. Just it's like Pimp does on his channel, just or does over here sometimes, where he just chills. For a little bit, I thought I'd do that, and maybe some people will come join me. Where is Red? Well, he was on earlier. I'll try sending him an invite. I'll try sending some people invites. Let's see if anybody wants to join. Oh damn, blippity blippity blam. But yeah, I bet Red Eye and maybe a couple other people will show up. I'll move over to my channel, Tommy. Why are you guys so fucking judgmental? Let Tommy take over so we can be entertained? I don't know. That Tommy guy. He's a poop head. Yeah, Galen, this isn't the wood. This is just a chill stream. I'm just doing a random stream over here. Why are you guys so judgmental? Okay? I think we all need to just make sweet love and stop fighting. Tommy has big muscles? Yeah, but not like me. Okay? He has some muscles on him, sure. But like not like me. You know what I'm saying? I love how as soon as I start streaming, this cat thinks he needs to annoy me. Why do you think you need to annoy me? Huh? Just wondered why you weren't on your own. Oh, yeah. I'm just streaming over here for a little bit. Yeah, you got confused. I'm the big buff guy around here. If you didn't notice. Tommy. Here, Tommy. Tommy, what if no, kitty, come on. Gotta do the trick. What if the kitty does this? Do you like that, Tommy? Does that make the stream better for you? An upside down kitty? Smells like shit? Oh damn. God, you guys are a bunch of rude guys. What's wrong with you? You guys are a bunch of duty poo-poo heads. You need to be nice to me. Will someone tell me why I should be mad at Shabisky? Oh, because I called you a Nazi the other day, and then I told everybody that you have a swastika tattoo. Oh, we got Red Eye here. Wait, is this the real Red Eye?
It's me. Just changed my avatar.
You're lying. He's
For
lying.
the Emperor.
Human
For
being
the Emperor.
wants to know why she should be mad at me.
Oh.
And I told her because I called her Nazi the other day and told everybody about her swastika tattoo. It wasn't that big of a deal. I just made everybody turn on you. That's all, human being. And think that you're a racist piece of shit. That's all. It's no big deal. It's fine. We all got a little pieces of shit in us, right, Red Eye?
Oh, yeah. I got lots of shit in me. Piss, vinegar, shit. You name it.
Here, let me show you a trick I could do. Look. Kitty.
The eating of the cat, yeah, that's a thing they do on Twitter. It's like a ritual that they do on Twitter to appease the Twitter gods. It's like the popular female.
Yeah, Kitty, do you want some liquor shots? You want some liquor shots, and then I'll throw you?
Yeah. Let's give your cat some angel dust and launch it into orbit on a fucking homemade rocket. Let's up the ante.
Are you ready? He's gonna be just like that one guy, that rich guy that was going to space.
Yeah.
But it's a rich cat.
We don't want to do the flat Earth version where the dude launched and his parachute basically deployed about half a second after launch and then burn up, and then you got to watch the dude do a lovely big arc and go and no longer exist.
You're lying.
Jeff
Bezos is dead?
No. Jeff Bezos is all right, and old mate from Virgin actually beat him to orbit by a few days. So Bezos came second, Branson first. Musk is still on the ground blowing rockets up, and that works for me because I love watching shit blow up. But this guy was a flat Earth dude, and he was using a steam powered rocket to prove that the Earth was flat. He was going to get up high enough so he could go, look, it's fucking flat. I can see for miles. It's like, that. But funnily enough, when he's launched, because, I'm just going to assume that the engineering side of things may have not been up to a NASA-like standard.
Yeah.
And he launched, and the rocket parachute malfunctioned, and he died. He took the forever sleep after that one, and there's footage of it going.
What a girl. If I flew a rocket, I wouldn't die. Even if it malfunctioned, I'd figure a way out.
Yeah, well, Detective Chapman, I'm sorry to fucking burst your bubble, but Pimp knows that we wanted to stream today, and he said it was okay. We're just a little bit late 2 hours, but we're here.
Touch my butt, Detective.
Detective Dribble Dick.
Detective Dribble Dick at your service. Now, to find out who was shooting out of my own front door. Who could it have been?
Yes. I'll upload this incriminating evidence to the internet.
Yes.
To several different places. What could possibly go wrong?
That's genius.
Yes. Yes.
Bruh. So yeah, if you guys want to support, I put my link in and Pimpmonk's link in the description below. So yeah, if you guys want, you can support doing that. Join Shab on screen, human being. Oh my god, sociopath. We're gonna do a twerk stream again. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that, human being, but you were like twerking and all sorts of shit the last time you were on. You were drunk. It's crazy.
That did get crazy.
And
Every time you guys drink
No,
alcohol,
you were.
everybody gets crazy.
You don't remember twerking?
You were like loaded
you were
and wearing like these yoga pants, and you were like twerking. You were like hanging off the roof like Spider-Man, twerking upside down. We couldn't even work out how the physics were working at this point. We just assumed
you started just undressing into your lingerie, and we had to tell you no. Like, we had to stop you. You were getting all crazy. Like, wait until the Chatterbait stream. We told you, like, damn, girl. Damn, girl.
Yeah, you showed your Uber 0G twerking ability. It's just like, how she's on the roof, but she's still twerking. What the fuck, man? Whoa. It's like,
damn.
Wow. It's like, I found my first unicorn, but it was you, and you can twerk on the roof somehow, and it's amazing.
One thing, I don't know why.
Oh, Shabby, I ordered my new PC chair today. Yoo-hoo.
Did you have it delivered to my house?
Yes.
Yay! I can't wait for you to get or whatever it is. I can't wait for it to get here.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
dude, that's awesome.
I need to tell you, I may have touched it with my butt.
That's okay. I got a pressure washer.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll hit it up. I'll clean it real good before I sit on it.
It's got Aussie butt funk on it now. It's
ew. It's the worst kind of butt funk.
Yeah. It's just, you don't want that. No.
Dude, Kanye is always playing games, bro. His album didn't drop.
What?
He's always playing games, dog.
I saw him chilling in your chat earlier too. Just he's just
lazy
hanging out. Yeah,
needs to get back to work.
It's like you can't drop an album from Shab's chat.
Yeah.
Well,
you want me to tip the people in the chat, guys? I'll tip you. I'm gonna start tipping all of you guys in the chat because you're just so sweet.
Here's a tip: don't invest in Bitcoin. I haven't got a real good reason to tell you not to invest in Bitcoin. You wanted a tip? That's a tip. It's a pretty shitty tip.
All right. I'm gonna send you a bill on Cash App, human being, for $25. Okay. Pretty sure I could do that, right? I'm gonna send you a fucking bill, human being, and you better pay up. Okay.
Wait, there's a very important question here. Shabby, have you added a flowy tank top so boobs have room to be boobs?
Let me tell you something. I'm just as bad as Kanye West, Raisin. I said that I was going to drop that wavy, flowy titty top, but I didn't. Okay. Not yet, but I'm going to. Okay. And Kanye's going to drop his new album too. So at some point, might be in the year 2044 or something, but it's going to happen. And hopefully you're not dead by then.
Hey, don't die.
Yeah, don't die before you can buy my flowy top and Kanye's new album.
Yeah. And then try and enjoy the products without dying as well, because we want you to come back and maybe buy another shirt when that one wears out, because boobs bounce around, and I bet your boobs wear out shirts quick, Shabby. You should make this a priority. Good business decision. I'm helping. Do I get 10%? Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Yeah, or boobies fuck up the shirt quickly. So I'd probably make way more money off of women and their boobies.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Picture the motion of boobies when a woman's jogging, mate. It's like beating the shit out of that shirt. That shirt's
it's fucking it up. I would hate to be that. Well, maybe I would love to be the shirt. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would hate to love to be that shirt. I don't know. It'd be cool.
I'd
be torturous and great at the same time.
I'm kind of loving and hating that idea of that shit. I'm torn now. Do I love it? Do I hate it? Do I hate to love it?
I'm going to drop a flowy tank, and then it's going to say on it, when she goes to it, it's going to say, Raisin Girl sucks. She's going to be like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just going to do that just to prank her. No. Just to troll her.
What we need is a shirt specifically designed for the ladies that explains anatomy to men, so we can have it all labeled. So it's like, where the nipples are, we could have nipple, and then you could, where the side boob is, we could have side boob logos and under boob logo and the cleavage logo, and the magical part between the boobs where women can seem to hide. It's like a TARDIS down there. It's just like its own dimension, and they can put like Mack trucks and cars and toolbox. I don't know. You've seen the stuff women pull out of their bras. You saw what Missy was doing. Missy like hid fucking 50 vape pens between her boobs, and it looked like there was nothing there. You know the power of boobs. So
power of boobs.
Yeah, a boob shirt. We should design a proper boob shirt for the ladies.
One that's like clear right here, right?
Well, we'll talk
one
about
that's see-through right here.
We'll talk about that engineering decision.
You have to wear them at the meetups. You have to wear my clear booby shirts at the meetup.
Well,
okay.
Australian currency now has a clear window in it. So I've got a $20 note in my hand, and there's like this clear bit in it. So it's possible to create things with a clear window in them. That's, yeah. But I don't know how well they'd sell if we made them like that, because it would kind of be tipping our hand at us being massive pervs.
That's how, yeah. What's wrong with that?
That's the part you keep on the down.
Oh.
Down low.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. They might not have heard us. They could have been looking at other stuff on the internet.
Yeah, they're dumb. They're not even paying attention right now.
Yeah. I don't even think they're watching. I think they're just talking amongst themselves at this point.
They're a bunch of dumb fucks.
Oh, shit. Ali Bean heard us. Fuck. Oh, she can twerk on the roof, man. We're in trouble.
Ali Dean, you need to drink a bunch more girly beer and come back and twerk. Twerk.
Yeah. We'll just hang out.
We'll just hang out. You twerk. Okay, we won't be touching ourselves or nothing.
What if we twerk and she just hangs out?
Oh, damn. That would be spy as fuck.
Plot twist. The plot has been twisted.
Yeah. Look at Raisin Girl showing my cool shirt.
All right, we need sociopathic mind needs a towel.
Oh damn! Squirt. Can you say squirt? The fact that he said that makes like when I saw him say that, it just makes me think like, holy shit, you're a bitch in bed, dude. You're like you're like he's like fucking 40 years old or whatever, and it's like you could tell he just accomplished something to like this is I made her squirt. This is my first time. like goddamn, dude, you need to try a little harder. Maybe not with her though. Maybe go to find somebody that's not disgusting. Dude, I feel like could you imagine she squirt, but really it was just like some liquid stuck in between like some cavity or something, and he just hit it just right. And
no, Sherry, please stop.
It was like some soda she spilled later that day that got in between some creases in her fat.
Oh no!
I made her squirt.
No. Oh,
wow.
No.
And it tastes just like Dr. Pepper.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Yeah, everyone in chat is throwing up right now. They're just like being violently fucking ill. We're going to get sued for that.
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's not my fault, Pim.
That's hot.
No, it's not.
She squirted squirt. She was drinking a squirt earlier that day. She was drinking a squirt.
No, see how my voice has gone really dark.
Oh my god!
It's like because I'm trying to fight the urge to gag constantly.
It's okay. Throw up, man. You're bulimic or whatever. Anyways, right?
It's like my body wants to gag, but it also wants to vomit at the same time. But it also wants to recall away in horror and do that big breathing in, and you can't do all of that at the same time. So I might have a heart attack yet, Shab. What have you done?
Well,
oh my god.
Well, say squirt.
No.
They square.
You're an evil son of a bitch.
Damn.
Can we cancel Shabisky? Everybody, type 1 in the chat if you wish to see Shabisky cancelled.
They always try to cancel me. It never works.
Just type any number or any character on the keyboard. Doesn't matter.
What's up, Danny? How's the key lime pie wax? It's good, but right now I'm smoking what is this? Mint chocolate chip. Cheers, you guys.
Delicious. And slightly nutritious. 9 dislikes. Tommy, don't tell us that. You'll shatter our confidence and we'll never be able to go back on the internet again. 9. I don't know if we can recover from 9 dislikes. Ooh. Shab, we got 9 dislikes, man.
What do we do?
I think we cancel the show and delete our YouTube accounts.
Wait, did you dislike the stream, Tommy?
Tommy.
He disliked it. You're a pecker sucker, Tommy. It says, it just went up to 9 dislikes. So that means that he must have disliked because it was showing 9 dislikes for him. What a prick, Tommy.
Tommy.
This is why I'm going to kick the shit out of you one day, Tommy. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not going to go that far, Tommy.
I'm not going to fucking deal with this shit anymore, Tommy. Okay?
Right.
I'm gonna take your skull, put it right here, and crush your skull with my bicep, Tommy. Pop like a watermelon. Pop. Okay?
Whoa.
That's what's gonna happen to your fucking skull.
Damn. Whoa. Yeah. Here at the Cylon part of the studio, we're just saying, I'm the Emperor of Mankind now. So I'm just saying, I'm disavowing that shit. I'll be over here. And
no, he told me to say it.
Hanging. No way. No way. No.
He told me to fucking say it.
You went too far with the skull popping.
No, it's okay. It'll be cute.
Got Tommy's blood's up now. He's coming for you.
Oh, that little girl.
Oh shit. Shut. Don't do it. Tommy's like the Hulk, except worse. Because he doesn't turn green, so he just blends in with other people. And you won't see him till it's too late.
Yeah, baby boom.
All right. Okay, unethical thing. Do you want me to do a trick? Watch this. I'm going to make someone disappear. Magic. Hope you like that trick. I did it specially for you.
And magically, shut up, Tommy.
In around 300 seconds from now, you're going to magically be able to post again. Magic. You're welcome.
What a cutie pie.
Oh, it's that drunken bird. Shh.
Yeah, what's up, drunken? How you doing, baby boo?
No, we're supposed to pretend we're not here. Shh, shh. No one's here. Shh. Shh. No, he's still here. Oh, hey, dude.
Oh, I can talk back to Tommy if I want. I'm Shabisky. If anybody can talk back to Tommy, I can. Okay? I'm the greatest.
Oh, technically anybody can talk back to Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Will they live long enough to brag about it?
I'm the only one with enough balls.
Whoa.
Enough balls.
Enough cojones.
Enough testiculars to do it. Okay? Because I ain't scared of you, Tommies. Huh?
He's the only one with the avocados.
Yeah, I got big avocados. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Avocado. Yum.
Let me see. Let me send an invite out to a little bit more people and see if we can get some dorks here or something. Make fun of. That'd be cute if that happened.
Well, this I did not know. Apparently, the avocado is botanically a large berry. I didn't know that.
Everyone knows that.
I didn't know it was a berry.
Everyone knows that. Dude, Tommy really is focused on these dislikes. We're going to have to fight, Tommy. You guys are blood brothers? Is that what you become after you have bus sex or something? I didn't know that's how it works. Is that how it works, Red Arm?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, and that's right. Avocado is based on a word that basically... Oh, spooky! Yeah, it's avocado is basically a word that means testicle because of the avocado's perceived resemblance to a sack of balls.
Yeah. Dude, Pimp's going to be so proud of me when he sees all the dislikes.
It goes back to Proto-Aztecian language, Pawa, which also meant avocado, and sometimes a Nahati word was used with the meaning testicle. Yeah, this N-A-H-U-A-T-A or A-T-L.
I'm going to nutty all over you.
Ooh.
Bitch. I'm going to go straight by. Whoever gets on 30 will raise in. Oh, damn, Tommy. Dude, Tommy sucks. My nuts specifically.
All right.
Yeah. Truth had to get out. Truth had to get out there. Now everyone knows, Tommy. Guess it's a little late to get some people on. I was trying to see if we could get like Dirt or Dickhead Gene in here. That piece of shit.
Yeah, see if Dirty wants to get all up and dirty in here.
Yeah, it looks like he might be asleep. What's up, Lindsay? This isn't Shab's stream. Shows us you're powerless. What? This is mine, Lindsay. I'm taking over, you poop face. Who do you think you are? Think you're cool or something? I'll teach you. Me and Lindsay are gonna have a boxing match. It's gonna be like, instead of two YouTubers boxing, it's gonna be a YouTuber and the subscriber boxing, right? And I'm gonna what can I say? I'm gonna kick her ass. Okay, she's going down. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm a tough guy. Ask Tommy, he'll tell you. Yeah, I took over, Lindsay. Don't you notice? I'm taking over. Oh, cool guy Landon. I was just considering messaging you, but I didn't want to bother you if you were out eating dinner or something like that. I don't know. You're a busy guy. Yeah. I guess I'm a YouTuber, Tommy, but only since last week. Only since last week, Tommy. It's pretty new. It's relatively new. Oh. But yeah, Landon, you're looking cute today. I don't even see you, and I already know you're looking like a hunk. Yeah. Tommy. Guys, give this stream a like. Don't let Tommy win. Don't let him win. Give it a like, guys. Can't believe all the dislikes. You guys are making me look bad. It's so mean. You're in Shab chat? we're not in Discord, Landon. We're actually we're in the same thing that Pimp uses. Here, I'll send you an invite, Big Balls. I'm streaming the same way Pimp has been streaming for a minute here. There you go. Shab is hooah. So that's cool. We got Landon coming and joining us. He's gonna play with his nuts. Dude, I can't wait to see. Oh my god. This is exciting. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Yeah. Wait, you just realizing now that I'm on Pimp's channel? Tommy?
Tommy.
You're funny, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. It's time to go to bed here in the old folks' home. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and they've given us our sleeping medication. So, y'all get back to your room and have a good night's sleep there, Tommy.
He's like, I just noticed that it's Shabisky and not Pimp.
No, Tommy, this isn't your room. This is my room, Tommy. Your room's down the hall, Tommy.
Wait, is that Shabisky?
Forget about it. Tommy, this is your room down here, Tommy.
I haven't been able to see clearly for 50 years. My eyesight is so fucked. That's why I'm not scared to fight Tommy. He can barely even see. I'm just a blur in front of him. Like you think I'm gonna lose a fight against him when he can't even see me?
Stand still, young fella, until I can find you with my walking stick. Where'd he go?
Dude, you'd go down, Tommy. Like nothing. He's trying to get the 50 dislikes. He's such a crazy guy, man.
It's like,
oh, no, we need likes.
The orderly in the old person's home has to go, come on, mister from the Bronx, your room's down this way. He's like,
forget about it.
Shuffling Tommy down. Right?
Yeah. Somebody needs to escort him from the computer back to his room. Somebody let him. Like, I don't know how he got a hold of the computer. Everyone knows he's not supposed to get a hold of that. Did my Streamlabs come through? Did you do a Streamlabs for me or for Pimpmunk? Pimpmunk. Because I put both of them in there. Yeah, I wish it was set up here where it popped up on the cool guy's screen. La la la. La 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 la. You call me a jerk? You shut the fuck up, Lindsay.
Well, if you're gonna call us jerks, we're gonna keep the money.
Yeah. This is why it would be really cool if Pimp, like, I liked it when Pimp had that goal set up on PayPal because I could see every time someone donated. I don't know that I can see on here. Unless oh, did you donate and say, oh, it's Shabby Sucks, huh? Is that what it is? For $10? Is that what you did? Oh, there's Landon. All right. I'm gonna keep him backstage and torture him. Let's laugh at him. Let's laugh at him while he hangs out backstage and waits. Landon.
Wow. You're a big meanie.
Hello, Landon, sir. I wasn't talking shit about you, sir.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and latitude. And hello there, your greatestness. And I believe we are joined allegedly by a
trash can.
Dirty little bot, but that's allegedly.
Yeah.
A vacuum cleaner.
Why, is that because he sucks?
Yeah, and he does a damn good job too. May I say?
Allegedly.
He knows what he's doing. Oh, damn. So you got your wax, Landon? This is a dab stream, damn it.
It is. Well, I got my Pitcairn Island T-shirt.
Ooh.
So you get that. When you go there for pizza, you can get a free T-shirt.
Go on a boat for pizza? That's a crazy thing.
Well, it is actually about the farthest you can get from most land sources. When they do serve pizza, they have the highest percentage population of Seventh-day Adventists, and they have the highest percentage of population that is currently in prison for pedophilia.
Oh, damn. You better get out of there.
And they're a known cryptocurrency purveyor for stuff. They were for a while one of the chief people laundering money for rhino horn sales from Africa, where they were the number of rhinos being declined to the point of near zero for Chinese folks who are trying to get their schlong up. And so they're using cryptocurrency to do that while diddling kids and being Seventh-day
Oh, and you'll love this. So today, triple whammy of awesome news. Wake up, and because Koala Killer completely screwed up keeping the Delta variant contained, all Pfizer doses are now being... So I get the email today, congratulations, we've received your registration for the vaccine. And I'm thinking, cool, I'm a family member of a frontline worker. As of about a month ago, the Queensland Health went, you're good. Well, guess what they did today? Change the fucking rules again. I'm no longer eligible for a Pfizer shot until at least October. Right? Now, my day gets way better.
Dear.
My day gets way better. So I go down and I think, I'll cheer myself up. I'll get a fucking cheeseburger. I walk in and the dude that owns the joint starts off with this fucking anti-vaxxer shit. Have you heard the latest about the fucking vaccine? People are still getting fucking COVID. And I'm like, yeah. But they're not ending up. Oh no, they're dying more now. Everyone's fucked, and I'm just like, who gave you this information? He said, my doctor. And I said, what's your fucking doctor's name? Because I want to let the Australian Medical Association know that your doctor's a fucking idiot and going around spreading misinformation about COVID-19. Wouldn't give me the doctor's name, but kept arguing with me. And then the best bit, we somehow swap onto cryptocurrency, and he is a big Bitcoin boy. And I went, do you like how Elon Musk can manipulate the cryptocurrency market? And he went, no, I can't. We all knew that was going to happen. So I sent him 2 articles, the one from fucking Forbes magazine and the one from Vox, that clearly link and show a fucking correlation between Elon Musk going blah, 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 and Bitcoin going up or down. So I can't ever go back for a cheeseburger again because the fucking guy's an anti-vaxxer fucking idiot. And next time I go in there, I may punch him in the fucking mouth about 50 times if he ever says that shit again about fucking the COVID vaccine. So I actually went, mate, you're wrong. You're full of shit. And there was customers there, and I fucking tuned him. And he went, this isn't how you have a conversation. I said, I'm not having a conversation. I'm correcting you because you're fucking wrong. And yeah, so no more cheeseburgers. Today was my last one. So what a shit day.
No.
That's a shame.
What a fucking shit day.
And so what?
It's just a shit day for me. So today's a shit day. Today can fuck off, actually. Get fucked today. There you go. End rant.
You said I'm still in chat.
What? What'd you say, Landon?
Oh, okay. I'm going to go and get that out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll go and get that out. Sorry.
It's
Put it in your
amazing
Okay.
how many people are going around spreading fucking just wrong information about how vaccines work. It seems that I put way too much faith in my species, and today was a good wake-up call. It's like, there are many idiots walking amongst you still. This is why COVID is spreading like a fucking plague.
Well, I'm sorry you had a bad interaction with somebody.
Yeah, I know. And I kind of like got a bit self-conscious because I'm having to fucking tune this guy in front of a bunch of people out in public, and I don't like doing that. But I can't let someone say that about vaccinate. Like he flat out just said the COVID vaccine is making it easier for COVID to kill people, and more people are ending up in hospital because of the vaccine, which is just falsely fucking demonstrably wrong. And when I pushed him on where is it, he wouldn't give me the doctor's name, funnily enough. His group on social media, though. I just went, oh, great. You probably got this from a Facebook group, didn't you? And he didn't say yes, but he didn't say no. Anyway, I'll shut up now because...
Oh, I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, let's talk about kittens.
All right, so kittens. I understand that some cats actually plot their owner's murders.
That's neat.
Now, I'm not sure about Kitty, because Kitty seems to like when you... But is Kitty silently thinking as soon as Shabisky no longer does that weird thing, turning upside down and so forth?
Yeah, then they'll have no use for me and just fucking murder me in my sleep. I'll wake up to a pillow in my face and Kitty's suffocating me. Ah.
Lindsay, at least if I was in America, I could have my choice of a couple of different vaccines.
Yeah.
You guys are in a way better state than we are. Seriously.
I mean, there's like pharmacies where they basically say you could sign up, and they basically will offer you a free shopping spree that day if you go and get your vaccine.
There are people from fucking Indonesia that have got money and from all over the world that are flying to the US for a vaccination holiday. They fly in, get tested if they're clear. They get a first jab, go and do their thing, get vaccinated, and then fuck off back home. And it's like, and you guys are making bank from that. There's people from all over the world just jumping on shit. And yeah, I just get really frustrated because this guy that I really like this guy down at the cheeseburger shop, but the shit that he said today blew my mind. Not only is he an anti-vaxxer, he's basically an Elon Musk fucking fanboy who thinks Bitcoin's going to save the planet. Oh, fuck. Help me, Jeebus. You're my only hope at this point, and you don't exist as far as I know, so I'm fucked.
That's a shame.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Let's turn this in frown upside down and make fun of my situation. It's like, well, I can hide under a rock till October, and I can also apply for the trial of the pill version, because here's the sad fact. Remember how in March I was really excited about Pfizer and Vaxxer going, they're testing pills and they're going to be done by October. Well, if they're ready to go on to phase 2 of their clinical trials, I should sign the fuck up.
Sure.
If they're going to deliver this shit, it's like, well, or I could go and get the AstraZeneca, and there's been a lot more people getting blood clots from that. Like a couple of more people have died and more people in hospital from it. And it's, yeah. That went pear-shaped. But Gladys Berejiklian, hey, Gladys has got her Pfizer dose, so.
Hashtag qual killer. Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, that's our friend Dribble Dick. He's exercising his sock accounts and taking that for a walk. They're like Digimon, you got to feed them.
Don't tell me that. Yeah, that person. Yes.
Yeah.
Miss T privileges.
All right. Sociopathic mind. Yeah. You might want to, check on your facts. Because people vaccinated or not vaccinated can still spread. And the D variant is far more spreadable, easier to infect. Super spreading events are taking place far easier because the virus mutated. It's not because
one of the
people
reasons
are
why
vaccinated.
You want vaccine is when you get exposed to the coronavirus, your immune system will kick in and you will be far, far less likely to wind up in serious situation or even go to the hospital. Right? That's part of the bit.
Yeah. This keeps you off. If you get vaccinated, you're probably not going to end up on a ventilator if you do get it. That's the big difference. That's why they've been trying to buy us time so we can take the load off all of the hospital systems globally, because right now, if you go and look at what's happening in Indonesia, India, some South American countries, and you guys were on the verge of yours collapsing. Luckily, you had an election and someone said, oh, science is good, let's vaccinate people. And they ramped that shit up. And America's now starting to open back up. You've got really high vaccination rates and your death rates have slowed right down. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Is Raisin Girl still here? I think wasn't it Raisin Girl that said she donated earlier?
Did she?
Yes.
Or was it Lindsay?
So going around saying that people that are vaccinated are causing super spreader events is not entirely accurate. Yes, they can still get infected and still pass the virus on, but as long as, like Pimp, who's vaccinated, he went out and he was wearing a mask. So in case he did get exposed, his chance of exposing others is minimized.
Yeah, because he lives in one of the states that has too many COVIDiots and not enough.
Yeah. So no one ever said the vaccine stops you from getting COVID. It just prevents it from fucking you right over, like my friend Dave in Canada that looks like he's got long COVID. Because he is still...
Hi, Johnny.
He's still going,
Yeah,
so,
he has good days and bad days.
And so, the best way I've heard it is that an Aussie bloke that's got long COVID, he described it as, I've inherited the mind of an old man. That's how he says. He just said everything's like in fog, and so there's far more going on. But yeah, to say that vaccinated people are causing super spreader events, no. Well, unvaccinated people can also cause super spreader events, and the D variant is far more likely to do that. And the Lambda variant is an interesting one because it's looking like it can get around your immune system a little easier than the other variants, but the vaccine is still working. That's hold on. This is what I love when we get. That's only what they show you, Red Eye. Look up the truth on the dark web. And yeah, listen, mate. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, leave your credit card on the dark web too.
Yeah, you're done. Thanks for stopping by. Fucking dark web, fucking shit. Piss off, nutter. Yeah, go and hang out with Alex fucking Jones.
Yeah.
Gonna grab
Lindsay, and by the way, screw you and the horse you rode in on.
Oh, damn.
That's from Polite London. No, really, seriously. People like you are killing folks, so you can just...
Yeah. So, real quick, was it Shabby Sucks? Was that you? I still didn't see your answer, Lindsay. Was that you? I assume Shabby Sucks with the $10 was you.
Oh, fucking feel better now.
I didn't see your answer. You didn't answer.
Alger says, angry red eye is my spirit animal.
Oh, it was you? Okay, thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you.
What a sweetie. Oh my God.
Yeah, and by the way, who is it?
She said I suck, guys.
Sid Origin. Yeah, this is the Garrett, right? And so they're gonna be building the WC back here. And my and a shower back in that area. Because unlike most North Americans, I'm going to poop in a different room than I have my toothbrush.
Oh, you got a poop closet like me, mate. They're fucking great, eh?
Yeah, I mean, this is I don't understand why people put toilets in bathrooms.
Yeah,
that's where your toothbrushes and all your hair products and your soap, so forth, and you poop and have all that air going around, all those poop particles. It is just, I mean, I don't understand why health codes even will permit it. It's disgusting.
Yeah. Well, you know, I understand when you've got limited space and it's a motel or a small block of units, and you might do that because of space requirements, but it's a house. Like you saw here, they built this place underneath the existing joint, and it's got a poop closet.
Yep. So anyway, this is going to say it's going to be the WC is going to be there with a professional ventilation thing, so that all the air can go out and just go into the bedroom or bathrooms or so forth. And I think I've asked that I have a door with a sign on saying WC, and it says beware of the emu. Because I was told by a deputy undersecretary for the prime minister that they have problems with emus kicking down the dungeon door.
Well, we got all sorts of problems with all sorts of fucking animals here, mate. But yeah, emu raids on toilets on thunderboxes, disastrous. We lost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to these brutal attacks in the last century. You just minding your own business, you know. You're sitting in the thunderbox, you know, and all of a sudden, boom, door opens, and you've just got those massive big drumsticks and talons hanging off them, just and they just it's horrific. And when they work in unison with the fucking goddamn cassowaries, it's just a nightmarish clusterfuck at that point.
So human being says, shut the toilet before you flush. But human being, do you notice the smell of poop? Right? What do you think poop smells is? It is combination of methane and bits of Mr. Hanky. That's what you're smelling. That's what you're sniffing. That's what goes on your toothbrush and your comb and your washcloth you try to use to clean and do stuff for. It is just disgusting, right? You might as well just keep your toilet bowl with your toothbrush there, because at least it's
no, bugger that. Just do a big deuce on the fucking sink and stick your toothbrush.
I'm serious. It is unhygienic.
Wait, Landon, Mr. Hanky toothbrush holders, call the boys at South Park. Let's do it. We can get them made out of like a gelatinous substance, right? So when you stick your toothbrush in, it actually just goes.
Yes.
And it's got a voice activated thing, so every time you stick Oh my God.
I like it.
You're a genius, Landon. You inspire the best ideas. Contact those two immediately. We want 10%. I'll split you 5% each, mate. That'll keep you in mind for a while.
So I would recommend taking like your soap and your washcloth and your toothbrush, keep in your bedroom, and go and do your Mr. Hanky and urinating and sort of stuff, and then turn on the fan, let that try to exhaust, so you're bringing the stuff from the bedroom. At least it's a little bit more hygienic. But if you can smell it, guess what you're smelling?
Delicious little tiny poop flakes floating in the air. It's like tiny little bits of snow, but it's poop, and it's in your nose.
And and you can smell all over the room, not just in one spot. Which means if you stick your nose up where your toothbrush is, guess what's lying on your toothbrush, right? That you then stick in your mouth and get it warm, so then the thing on the poop then goes and starts multiplying in your toothbrush. You go and use that to clean your teeth? Are you kidding me? Yep. Disgusting.
That's why every day I get my toothbrush out of the bathroom and I walk into the poop closet, dip it in the toilet, start brushing. Because I want that full American experience.
Yeah. And of course, the other thing is getting getting a toilet that actually is that for example, one of the things, it does not have the water, right? Because one of the things that somehow you American toilets have water just almost up to your butt cheek, right? It is deep, so when it comes out, it goes plunk, and you get the splash that comes back up into your. I mean, most water closets in the world have only a little bit of water in them, so when they flush, it goes out as opposed to this giant pump tank thing that then sprays up.
Yeah, it's like if you're pooping into an Olympic-sized swimming pool and you're getting a bit of splashback, that's the reason. It's like, back that water level down a bit. So, maybe 3 feet deep and half the size of an Olympic swimming pool, much less splashback.
And another thing that's quite useful to do with a toilet is to have a bidet, right? Don't take your hand you're going to use to stick your toothbrush in your mouth and use that with that very thin toilet paper to try to wipe your bum. You have water that sprays up there and washes the other side of you, which, by the way, will clean up much better than just taking a little bit of tissue paper going wipe, because all you're doing is spreading it around inside your.
Are you telling me that I'm just smearing shit around my butthole when I wipe with paper?
Yes, and then use that hand. Then do you do the hand, and then do you go back to the sink and then wash it for 20 seconds, try to sterilize it, or do you just use that and just walk out because no one's watching? So having a poop closet with something that will send water up to wash you. By the way, it's amazing how well that stuff cleans. And I probably you can use toilet paper on occasion, but I probably go through maybe a roll of toilet paper maybe every 2 to 3 months, because I use water that squirts up that washes your other side. You don't have to touch down there, and it works fine.
I found the fatal flaw in your fucking thing. You see, you're using a liquid that fishes have fucked in, Landon. Fishes have fucked in water.
Yeah, but it's my nether regions anyway, which I'm not a virgin.
You're washing your butt with fish jizz. There you go. I said it. I put it out there. Just so.
There you go. Okay, but that's and I'm not a virgin down there, so so I don't mind if other animals have done, but I don't want that in my mouth. I don't want that on my washcloth. I don't want it on my so forth, or in my shower area. So if you have to have a Mr. Hanky chamber in the same chamber as your bath and your shower, what I would suggest you do is you take your shower and let where it's all steamy, and then that water vapor will minimize the amount of stuff that comes out of your toilet.
Amazeballs. See, well, in Australia, we don't have these fancy bidets like you've got. We've got the Aussie bidet. It's basically you got a lawn sprinkler. That's your bidet.
But in Japan, there are companies that you can get loans to get your.
They got cyber toilets. Those things are like more processing power than Deep fucking Blue.
They have firmware updates that you can have, and they will record your preference of your water temperature and the spray area. They also know whether you're male or female, depending on where you're going to direct the water. And some of them even have little scented stuff if you're into scented things.
Yeah, I reckon by now you walk in and it does a full 3D fucking laser scan of you. It's like you put your arms, it goes and it scans you, and then you got to sit down, and it's just basically a cyber toilet.
It'll weigh you. It'll have the heat that you can specify the temperature of your seat, so forth. Yeah, so some of these Japanese toilets have all these buttons on it. They can spend in dollars, a hefty 4 to some upward of 5-digit figure for a toilet. Yeah. So the companies that will give you toilet loans for these sort of things.
Right. Okay. In Australia, you get loans for a car or a house, and the toilet will be in the house. I've never met anyone that's upgraded to a Skynet toilet, because who wants a fucking toilet that could potentially murder you? It's just like Skynet has become self-aware. The first people I'd be taking out is the people sitting on the cyber toilets. It's just like, they're gone.
Yeah. So I was just saying, appreciating a clean house. So, by the way, folks, you should actually think of the thumbs up, because even though there's like 61 thumbs down, where in the world are you going to have a discussion like that? Who online is talking about something that everyone can relate to? You know, taking a shit.
Yep. Yeah. And like Lanny could be doing important stuff like drinking wine and maybe eating some cheese and while looking at wine on the internet. But here he is talking to us about poop closets. So if that ain't worth a thumbs up, seriously.
Yeah, that's what's going to be right there. It's going to turn into a poop closet with a good exhaust system and beware of the emo sign on it.
Look, I understand that haters are going to hate. You got to hit that thumbs down. But this conversation is fucking gold. Even haters are going to go, well, yeah, even I take a shit. Thumbs up. Just
we're giving you. So if you're suffering from one of those places where your toilet and your bathroom sink and your shower bathtub is the same spot, and you want to minimize the yuckiness of it, then what I would recommend doing is getting the shower running, warm up so that the start misting. Do your business in your toilet and flush it while you're on the toilet. So you got to sit down and do your stuff and flush it. And then when you get up and close the lid, at least the dampness of the air will cause your emissions to drop down and not move around as much. So you'll minimize what goes on your toothbrushes. So. Anyway, so let's see. What has the chat room been saying on this? Have they been telling us that we've lost our mind? Cleanse is a myth. Have a bidet. Hey, someone has a bidet, yes. Bidets are actually pretty good.
Who?
Yes. Welcome to the shit show. Hey, there you go. It is definitely apropos.
I stole this from Hannibal.
Wow. Merch. One day we're going to have merch, Shabisky, on the wood.
Isn't there merch? It's actually something random.
Extra clean in the bathroom, yeah. And that's the thing, and if you know somebody who's worked in a hospital where they have, how they handle that sort of stuff, there are ways to be hygienic and relatively clean. So that's something to consider.
Yeah. I think nurses are the unsung heroes of humanity. Like some of the things that they've got to do when you're down and out. Like, you can't actually fucking move, and they are going to come in and clean up your piss and your shit, and they're not going to fucking hate you for it, and they're not going to hold it against you unless they're having a really, really bad day and you've been incredibly rude to them. Then they might, when it's time to get that needle, you're gonna feel it. So always be extra nice to the lovely, lovely nurses, because they are angels and they give you drugs that take pain away. So be nice to the nurses.
So according to David, when he had it, he was in the hospital because of COVID, and he had a particular incident down in the nether regions and had to get cleaned up. He claimed that he said sorry 32 times in the one incident.
God damn, Dave. That's, even for a Canadian, that's
sorry.
It's genetically imprinted into them. Have you ever seen a Canadian road rage incident? I saw one and I'm like,
I know what you're saying. Go ahead.
This is legit. This is a legit road rage incident, right?
Yes.
This fucking guy on a bike nearly gets fucking hit by a dude in a car. The dude in the car instantly pulls over, gets out, and starts, "Oh, you all right, eh? Oh, sorry, eh?" And then the fucking bike dude says, "No, it was my fault. Sorry, eh?" and they both start having a fucking apology war. Right? I'm not kidding. In Australia, this would have been, what the fuck were you doing, cunt? And then the other guy would have been, oh, what the fuck were you doing, you fucking mongrel cunt?
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no, I'm even more sorry.
They've just gone, oh, I'm sorry. And then the other bloke's gone, no, I'm sorry. And it's just fucking on. And it's turned into this apology fucking war, and it's hilarious. It's fucking great. And it was legit. It was like a dude's bike cam. And and I'm pissing myself laughing because anywhere else in the world, there probably would have been a gun drawn and shots fired and fucking gang warfare. But this was just hilarious. These two Canadian guys were just really sorry they freaked each other out. Like,
so why is it so Shiversky? Why is there 62 dislikes on this? Are we that bad?
No. You want to explain to me?
I guess we must be really bad. They hate us.
We got a fan club. We'll call them Team Dribble Dick.
I mean, we're giving you quality information.
Nah.
Very, very few places on the internet will you find information about things that we all need to know.
This isn't about what the stream's about. This is about who's on the stream, and it's we'll just say it's Dribble Dick, and Dribble Dick's got lots of socks. And here's the thing, it's just when he says dumb shit, we can just go or ignore.
Have we just like dragged down the level of Trubisky's show? Is that what's happened?
Dude, it's Tommy. He's plotting against us. He's been trying to get everybody to dislike the stream. That's why I gotta beat him up, Landon. I can't stand for this shit anymore. I'm gonna have to beat his ass. You know what I'm saying, Landon?
Tommy, have you seen Tommy?
I've seen little Tommy. Okay, if you want, yes. Okay, I'm sorry, little Tommy. If you prefer, I didn't know he was a rapper. But if you want, you can bring your camera along, Landon, and you can watch.
What him make you even littler?
No, Landon, you didn't listen. Landon, I'm a big tough guy. I'm a big tough guy, Landon. Okay. Red Eye, can you explain to him that I'm a big tough guy?
Listen, here's the thing about Tommy. We used to think we were having an eclipse event regularly until we just worked out it was Tommy and his fucking boner in the morning blocking out the sun for about the first third of the day. When Tommy found out, he did apologize and he started sleeping on his side, so that was no longer a problem, and our crops stopped dying. So we were about to declare war on America because we thought you guys wanted to kill us all because you launched some sort of device into orbit that was blocking the sun, but it was just Tommy's boner. But again, once he was aware of it, he just started sleeping on his side. Boop, not a problem. It just goes out into the ocean and it keeps him cool. But the whales have to swim around it though because it's so big.
That's true. So I'm not sure which Tommy you're referring to.
Yeah, little Tommy. Little Tommy.
I was referring to.
Yeah, little Tommy.
Oh God.
Little Tommy.
He can take care of himself, and
I could take care of him and myself. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Galen, that may be the case, but Tommy has proven it on a. Someone was on a call one day, and all of a sudden, Tommy disappeared, and this thing appeared, and we called it Cockthulu because we thought it was a fucking kaiju. It's like, oh fuck, Tommy's been eaten by a kaiju, Tommy told me, oh fuck, and then we worked out what it was. It was like, that's not a kaiju, that's Cockthulu, and that's Tommy. So you take your chances there, kid. Good luck.
I didn't say I wanted to fuck him. Okay,
you said you wanted to fight him.
Kick his ass. Yeah, his dick's not going to help him in the fight. What do you think? Does he fight with his dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's that big, why wouldn't you? Just whips it around, fucking knocks motherfuckers head.
No.
It's like
he uses it like a baseball bat. Boom, bitch.
Yeah.
Tommy, that's cheating.
They went August. I like your comment. Yes. So did Tommy.
Oh, you already told that joke like 50 times this month, August. Shut up. Okay. You owe us a tip through Streamlabs. Click the link in the description, August. Okay.
So what is the goal for the stream and how much we have?
The goal's Tree Fitty. At the moment, we have Tree Fitty, and we still need Tree Fitty to reach that goal. So if everybody could just hit up that link and drop Tree Fitty in it, everything's going to be all right.
Yeah. I didn't really have a goal, but if we could just get a gigantic amount of tips, a huge amount, that would be great.
A huge show,
a huge.
I also heard
huge.
Tommy goes by another name on the download, Wangzilla.
There's also Tony.
Whoa.
Hey, it's little Tony. Hey. Look down here. Look down here. I'm down here. Little Tony.
No, hey. Tony's not the little. Hey. Tony is the larger.
Hey, I might be short, but I'm tough. Hey, I'm little Tony.
Yeah. So
he's cute. I think he's cute.
So Pimpmunk, this Pimpmunk channel needs a night block. You can type things in. I missed that.
Right. He needs to allow me to set that up for him, or listen to me, and I'll tell him how to set it up real quick.
Yeah.
So you can have cool things like figure out how many times Shabisky has pooped or taken a nap, or so. Those are important things to know.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Tony Cacarino.
Yeah.
Forget about it. Tony.
Oh.
God, I've been loving that fucking cartoon. Forget about it. That is funny as fuck.
It's very Canadian and it's very politically incorrect.
I just enjoy it. All the characters are fucking great, and that fucking Mountie always cracks me up with these lines as he rides away.
Johnny.
It's just fucking awesome.
How does a flux capacitor work? I'm not sure what a flux capacitor is. I know that it's some science fiction thing, but I'm not sure what the flux capacitor.
I got you. You put it in a shitbox fucking car that was supposed to be an American-made car, but I do believe they ended up being made in fucking England. They were buckets of shit called DeLoreans. And if you make it go 88 fucking miles an hour, you can go back in time, some shit, because the flux capacitor tickles the fucking whatchamacallit, and the fucking thingamajig makes the other thing go.
Okay.
So that's Mr. Fusion thing.
It's all that timey-wimey shit.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like Lindsay came through with a $10 tip, and she wants.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Oh yeah.
Show.
Thank you.
But show Cat Bisky. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab him in a second. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, I'll have to talk with Pimp. I'm sure I can add it to pop up on the screen. He just needs to let me do things. He needs to give me full control of everything because I'm a genius.
Well, we do need a
your greatest assistance needs to shine on the wood and stuff like that.
Well,
my wood will shine.
We need a producer on the wood, and Dave's a bit busy at the moment. So I don't think he can do it. So if anyone out there is produces streams, contact Pimp and have a chat, because we are going to be looking for a producer very soon, I do believe. I think it's about time we've got a rig along in that department. We will always fucking have a very big place in our hearts for Bulls, and we will fucking never forget him, and he will be mentioned often on this show, because without him we wouldn't have got to that next level of production. He did a lot for Pimp. So cheers, Bulls. We miss you, bud.
Yep, and Bulls is still a subscriber on my Discord channel. Should he decide to not become there? Oh, there's Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Oh,
he was asleep.
Such a sweetie.
Yes, well, there may be some monetary exchanges involved for the producer if the right person's found and they have the chops.
Yep.
That's definitely on the cards, because, So anyone that's interested in producing the show and that sort of stuff, talk to Pimp.
No.
Oh, damn.
All right. No, let's see. You know how to time travel? No, you know how to read a book. You know how to watch a movie and listen to music and study a painting. Technically not time travel because you're still moving in a linear direction.
I get the literary reference too.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm being
mentally traveling to some of the fun.
I'm being like John Morgan and being a prick.
Nice little kitty.
You look too relaxed. Wake up, stoner, hippie fucking cat. Look at you.
They probably spy on catnip.
Chairman Mao needs to talk to you. Chairman Mao, address this delinquent. Do you want to teach this cat the way of the yum cha? Yeah? You want to teach this cat the way of yum cha?
Yum cha?
You want to teach them the way of, yeah? Should they follow you to progress? Yeah? China is the one true direction? Yeah? Because they have yum cha? Do you want some yum cha? What? Do you want some yum cha? Do you want some? Yeah? Well, you got to get the cat to join the Communist Party and then you get yum cha. That's how this works.
Yum cha.
Yes. But what you're hearing in the background is Chairman Meow.
Yeah.
A known leader of the Communist Party.
Yeah. Your cat does not look interested in joining the course, Shabby.
He's too late.
I think your cat is probably more like the Jamaican ganja.
Yeah. He's Rastafarian.
Yeah. My cat speaks with one of those really, really politically incorrect, stereotypical Chinese accents, and whereas your cat speaks with one of those stereotypical, politically incorrect Jamaican accents. So my cat's going, "You want some yum cha?" And your cat goes, "No, man, I'm just chilling."
No, man.
No, man, I just be chilling, man.
No,
got
man.
any daka, man? And my cat goes, "No, I got yum cha. You want some yum cha?" And your cat goes, "No, man, I'm good, man. I just be chilling here, man. With my weed, man. Okay, man." And we're gonna get cancer now. Shit.
And I mean, maybe Tommy might be a producer, and he whips the thing into shape.
Nick off, cat. You've been cute. Now you can piss off. See ya. Oh God, the cat's hammering it up now. Now you know what it is.
My cat is Helen Keller, according to Lindsay.
Seriously? Are you going to talk all day now? Are you? You furry little turd. It's rubbing cat juice on everything. Shit. What?
But
cat juice on it.
But maybe if you're nice enough to Chairman Meow, then Chairman Meow might not put a tariff on Australian wine.
Nah. Chairman Mao put a tariff on everything, funnily enough, except iron ore. Wonder why.
Yes.
What's going? So yeah, Australia bad. We not buy any of your beer or any of that stuff. But if we stop importing iron ore, it totally destroys our industry nationwide. Like in about a week, because without that iron ore, we can't make anything for anybody. Oopsie. But that's just so funny that they're doing that. It's like, we're not buying anything Australian, but the iron ore is just flowing like a fucking river. The coal didn't, and all the kids sat around in their schools freezing their fucking tits off at 3 degrees Celsius this winter with all of those boatloads of coal parked off because that was Australian coal, mate. Can't use that. Got to save face. Good luck with that. But yeah, iron ore sales, holy shit, record this year. Fucking sold it by the fucking goddamn mountain load. No, China's not buying anything Australian. Oh, no. Oh, did you see what the Chinese did say to the World Health Organization? The World Health Organization wants to. Well, they wanted to have a look at the lab in Wuhan. And the Chinese went, get fucked. So that's a bit of a red flag there, is the fact that they don't want anyone going near that joint. So there must be some shady research going on in things that they might not want the world to know about. And I'm not saying it's about COVID-19. There might be some germ warfare research there.
But you can ask Chairman Meow, I think.
Yeah. It's interesting how they say one thing publicly, and then but when you go and look at the trade numbers on certain things, it's just like, oh shit, that's higher than it's ever been. How weird.
Yeah.
Shabby.
Yeah.
Have you had a
Hey, Shabby, you looked at that new Steam Deck yet? You want me to buy that for you for Christmas?
My dick?
The Steam Deck, yeah. You want a Steam Deck?
Steam Deck?
A Steam Deck. You know, the handheld console thing.
You want a Steam Deck?
I think when I looked it up, I saw it. Like, it looks like a fucking, like, PSP or something.
Yeah, with decent specs.
Yeah, I didn't see anything other than, like, when I looked on Google, it came up with pictures of it, and
right.
It's funny too because it sounded familiar. There's a thing by Elgato where it's called a Stream Deck 2, but it's not. It's nothing like that. It's a completely different product.
Yeah. Lindsay said, "What's a Steam Deck?" Well, that's what the Steam Deck is going to be called in New Zealand. They're going to call it a Steam Deck.
Steam Deck.
So I got some dick sealant.
It's my steam-powered dick.
Yep.
Hop on.
It's a 4-pack, not a 6-pack.
Yeah, hop on. Let's go for a ride.
Well, so this show that has 63 dislikes and 13 likes, maybe if Tommy was producing, then you wouldn't have such an imbalance of dislikes to likes, maybe.
Tommy, come and work for the family, Tommy. We'll look after you, Tommy. We'll do the right thing by you, Tommy. You get
Maybe
your taste each month. No, Tommy will get his taste each month too. We'll give him a little taste. Every time there's a bit of action, Tommy gets a little bit of the taste. He gets a taste.
Hi, Raisin Girl.
Taste.
Yeah, maybe if Tommy was on the show, he wouldn't be disliking it so much.
Well, maybe Tommy's got a reason.
Tommy.
You've been threatening him with violence for weeks.
I want to beat him up.
Have you decided to invite him to the show?
Yeah. You got to make him part of the family.
Does he want to make out with me?
Well, he only needs to be paid 7 figures. Now, I'm noticing that he didn't mention where the decimal point could be in the 7 figures. So I'll let you do some creative accounting and try and get it past him. And if he goes for it, we can hire Tommy.
All right, $60 a year we'll pay him or something.
Oh. I don't know if he's going to like that. When he hears it like that, I was hoping you'd write it down and all of the zeros with a really small decimal point somewhere that he wouldn't be able to see. But the cat's out of the bag now. God
yeah.
damn.
Why was the cat in the bag in the first place?
I would never.
What is this nonsense, DJ Fixol? We don't know. We have no idea what this nonsense is. It just coalesced. It just appeared.
This is just nonsense. It's the Shabisky nonsense show.
Let's just say you're 2 hours away. I'm stealing the cat. The cat may or may not be in the bag. Depends if it's a Schrodinger's cat or not. Johnny.
Tommy.
Tommy's declared war.
You need to give him some respect. I mean, 60 for what? 60 an hour?
No, a year. I was thinking that.
A year?
Yeah. I'm gonna put a lot of zeros.
Yeah, we'll put 3 extra zeros on there, Tommy.
Yeah.
So why was the cat in the bag? Do you think?
There was a mouse in the bag. And it was trying to eat the mouse. Duh. Everyone knows that about the cat in the bag.
So why was there a mouse in the bag?
Because there was some snacks in the bag.
And why were there snacks in the bag?
Because the bag was owned by a fat hag.
Okay, so a fat hag had snacks that caused the mouse to go in, and so the cat went into the bag, and that's why the cat was in the bag.
Yeah, the fat hag had her snacks in the bag, and that caused the mouse to go in the bag, and the cat to go in the bag, and then we threw the cat through the bag in the ocean.
And you let the cat out of the bag.
Oh no, yeah, we let it out. It was completely safe.
Hold on, wait a second. I'm skeptical at this whole chain of events. You said a fat hag owned the bag, correct?
The fat hag owned.
Right.
Yes.
And the fat hag is the perpetrator that left the snack.
It had a snack in the bag.
Right? Is that what you're claiming? Is that what you're claiming? You're claiming that the fat hag
that the rat went into the bag to get the snack, that the cat went into the bag to get the rat, and that's what the cat was in the bag.
I put it to the audience and ladies and gentlemen of the jury that Shabisky is lying, and here is why. The fat hag would have eaten that fucking snack and not left it in her bag, because you don't become a fat hag unless you eat all the fucking snacks every time. I rest my case, Your Honor.
All right, put the cuffs on me. Fuck. Again. They caught me again, and I would have got away with it too. If it wasn't for your fucking robot landing.
Wow. Oh, so we're at 68
and your little
likes and only 14 likes now? 60 to 14, almost. Wow, that's more than a 4-to-1 dislike ratio.
Guys, give it a like. Don't let them win with the dislikes. This is making me cry.
I Perry Mason the fuck out of you then, dude. Damn.
You touched my butt?
Oh, it's way worse than that. I Perry Masoned you. Whew. I ironsided you, dude. I didn't even have a wheelchair.
But you may not know, but if you have given a rating, you can change that rating. Right? So if you were to click on one of the thumb things, you can change it to the other thumb thing if you so choose.
Yeah, everyone should give it a like for Landon. You guys are making Landon feel bad because we have bad dislike ratio.
69.
You guys trying to say you hate Landon? Is that what this is?
Whatever you do, don't tell the people that are clicking the dislike button that's actually helping this fucking thing, this whole stream, because of the interaction. Like, dislike, doesn't matter. So
don't like.
But we won't tell you that you're actually doing us a solid by clicking on anything. Thank you. And make sure you whatever you do, don't share this stream on social media to your friends, who then can come along and click the dislike button as well. We'd hate to see that happen. We'd hate to see a flood of people come in here and interact with this stream. That'd be terrible. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's down. We're down to 68 dislikes. Some of them dislike must have gone to the like.
Look at Tommy. He's fucking out there. He's just, come on, you motherfuckers.
Come on, guys. More likes. Dislikes. Switch it over to likes, guys. We got to win this war.
Yeah, you can change your thing from the one to the other. I'm not saying which one you should change, but it's possible.
Go, Tommy.
Oh, look at that. We're now at 1966. So it's draining away from that 70.
We're winning. We're winning. We're winners.
Hump the dislike button.
20 to 65.
Dude,
1966.
Yeah.
Galen,
Yeah.
I think you have really misread me and about no. It's good. That's why I kind of took the piss out of it and said, please, whatever you do, don't share it to Twitter and get your friends to come and dislike it. Ooh, please don't do that. Because I kind of want them to, because it's good for the stream.
Now it's down to 65 dislikes and 20 likes, 64 to 20.
Get it to 100 dislikes. I'm cool with that. I want to see it hit 500 dislikes. Fuck, let's go for fucking 1,000. Let's rock this fucking shit. Let's get the hate train. Let's get a hate train rocking on us. Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, Lord. What? Shabby.
I wish I had some cool alcohol to smoke with Landon. I don't got any though.
Smoke alcohol?
Yeah, that's what you do with it, right?
I usually consume it and drink it, but I can get some beer if you want. If you got something.
No, I don't got anything, but I'll have some wine. Wait. Oh, well. Hold on. I actually might have some wine. Hold on a second.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully it won't be like that wine you had the other day there, Red Eye.
Oh, damn. That was not a good wine. That was like, it lasted 3 sips, and I just went, yeah, this has got a note, not unlike unleaded. It finishes with a note, not unlike leaded petrol.
Yes, that petrol taste.
Oh,
there are wines that have a hint of petrol, like typically you get some whites that have that hint of it, but it shouldn't taste like gasoline.
Yeah, this was not good like that. That white that we had, was it the Moscato? I forget the Pinot Grigio or whatever. That I've got another bottle of that now chilling in the fridge, and I'm going to have a crack at that with the last bit of because I know for a fact that has a really nice sweet note at the end of it, and it just resets the palate. So that next bit of cheese is just fucking delicious. So I think I found my happy place with wines. Is that white with some cheese is I'm good.
Yeah, Kiwis make great cheese, I must say.
Yeah, the New Zealand mainland tasty is just my go-to cheddar cheese now.
It must be the love they give to their sheep.
Yeah, they really love their sheep. But yeah, it's
they're good folks, and they have great dairy. So
there is one cheese from where is it? Nimbin. And that's that used to be the old hippie sort of unofficial pot capital of New South Wales until the police started treating it like a fucking war zone.
So, some guy called my phone. Some guy. Talk guy. Oh, did I hang up? I accidentally hung up. Whoops. I didn't mean to hang up. It was Tommy. Yeah, Tommy just called me.
No, Tommy.
You hung up on Tommy?
It was an accident.
Get Tommy in here. Tell him to come and fucking hang out.
Tommy, could you do us a kind favor and grace us with your presence?
Yeah, do us, Tommy. Here, I'll call him back.
Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah, he said it was an accident, but maybe you could come on the line and.
Yeah. Someone accidentally send him the link from this stream. That'd be a real fucking shame, wouldn't it?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm trying to call him back.
You hung up on Tommy.
Yeah. It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Maybe you have to say it right. It was an accident.
It was an accident.
Hey, is that legit Tommy in your Discord? Is that the actual Tommy from the Bronx or just a...
Yes.
He
said he's trying to call you back.
Oh.
Send him a link to the stream. Get him in here.
Something wrong with my phone?
Get him in here. He deserves to be heard. You've been talking a bit of.
Hey, could you send him the link?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Have you got the
didn't have to come on
cojones?
camera. It could be a voice.
You could touch our butts. That'd be hot.
Oh, if that's Tommy in your Discord, just send him a link somehow on the phone or whatever. Get him in here.
I sent him a dick pic. Does that work?
So, Susie, did you beer or wine or anything? Or you?
My dad was coming by and was supposed to drop off some stuff, and some of it was going to be some wine, and I think he forgot to drop off the wine because. So I guess I'll have it probably like tomorrow or something.
So Tommy says it rings twice and then stops ringing. It says pay your bill. and then refers to you as with a phallics.
Let me restart my phone real quick. Let's see if that helps.
He is restarting his phone.
Night. Thanks for stopping by the stream.
Touch my butt, Tommy.
So should I go downstairs and get some beer?
Oh.
Beer?
Or wine?
Oh yeah, get beer. Well, you drink beer. I smoke weed, and then I can blow the smoke in your butt.
Whoa, that's a bit kinky. Yeah.
This is my phone. Turn it on. Raven. What? You guys want to watch That's So Raven tonight with me for movie night?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah? All right, cool. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to that.
I see we had a few people join Landon's Discord recently. Excellent.
Guys, if you guys are enjoying this stream, please consider tipping through Streamlabs. There's a link in the description below. Donate, guys. Donate a couple bucks like a cool guy. Like a cool guy would do. Impress Landon, guys. Impressing him with your big tips. That's gonna impress him. That's so raisin.
Oh, look what it says the green.
It's a
the
YouTube
green and red thing is already all erupted up here for they're getting ready to do their lava light thing. So yeah, it's right there. See,
Prove it.
You didn't you watch and push, and then of course. So I have here a Blue Moon Belgian White wheat ale. So what do you have? Well, it's right there.
I don't have anything to drink. I'll tell you what. I always do this. If someone comes through with a $50 tip, I guess either to Pimp or me, I'll go and grab some beer.
Yeah. So send Tommy the link to invite him in. People want him in. Assuming he was willing to.
He sent me a message and said I'm a piece of shit. No, he didn't reply, but I sent him it. He doesn't like me though. It's because he knows I could beat him up.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh, got an interesting question. Why are the shapes random? And I'm going to have a quick shot in the dark and just say it's a fundamental part of fluid dynamics is the chaotic movement of the fluid itself, I suppose.
Yeah.
Are you referring to shapes as in the Australian snack, or shapes as in a different shape?
Shape as in the lava. Why are the shapes random in the lava land?
Oh. It's actually a turbulent flow, so it's not chaotic. It's chaotic and not random. right?
Oh, chaotic.
Navier-Stokes wave equations talk about turbulence, even though it doesn't seem very turbulent right now. It actually is when it erupts and starts going there. It's a very turbulent. It is chaotic. So it's very small changes in the state will lead to large changes in the overall structure.
And that's hard to predict.
Yes, it's the uncertainty, right?
Yeah.
And your ability to actually model the thing is quite limited. I mean, you're just seeing the one surface of it, but there's depth to it, and there's fluid and motion inside it, and temperature gradients, and there's actually fluid inside that thing. So this column here, there's lava that is actually going up inside that tube, going to the top and coming back down. So there's motion inside that thing you're not even seeing. Before it starts, they just turned on, so they have to warm up before they start. This guy here is going to erupt. The heat will melt through the stuff and it'll send up, so you can watch that guy. He's seeing how it's get bulging up because the heat causes it to expand. Eventually, it'll melt its way through and then erupt outside, and it'll start going. So it is not random; it's chaotic. Just like the seashore. Where the seashore is going back and forth is not a random process, but your ability to predict where the seashore is going to be an hour from now is nil, because small changes in the environment will lead to large changes in the overall structure. It's one of the things about chaos.
Oh, damn.
Someone says there needs to be a Tommy from Harlem, Tommy from Queens, Tommy from Manhattan, and Tommy from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So, Tommy, what do you think about those other boroughs there in New York? I mean, I know that you're from the Bronx, but are the other ones okay, better, worse? What's the on the 5 boroughs? What do you think? Are they decent? Not so decent? What's your opinion? Tell us, if you please.
Said they all went to shit? Don't lie, Tommy.
They all went, all of them? There's not one redeeming in the Bronx, the only one, or what's the?
So Lindsay said that she's gonna donate $20 or 30 or something. I'm pretty sure that's what she said, if I read it right. My vision's blurry, but I'm pretty sure she said that. Hurry up, Lindsay. Okay.
So I'm drinking beer. Why aren't you diving in your perfectly legal snack face?
Yeah, let me moke like a cool guy. Landon, are you excited for Kanye's album?
So Tommy says that Manhattan is probably the best of the 4. You mean best of the 4, or Manhattan is probably the best of the 5? All right, is Bronx the best, or is it Manhattan's the best? Tell me, understand. For the land. So when they start up, it takes a while for them to get quite turbulent. So when we're generating random, seeds for random number generators, we had them on different timers, so that one was just starting, one was in mid-action, one was near ending. So basically having on actually we'd use 6, because we want to have 2 that were starting, 2 that were in mid-cycle, and 2 that were shutting down and cooling down. You had 2 because the bulb might burn out, so you have failure redundancy. So Tommy says that Manhattan is the best of the 5.
Okay, so I think some people donated. Who donated, guys? It looks like maybe it looks like maybe Drunken did. I'm not sure if Drunken. I see Galen here. I don't know if he was here before.
Thank you, Galen.
Can you guys
Thank you,
tell me in the chat which one of you guys did just donate?
Which one do you cool guy people done?
Because I definitely see like that more than one. It seems more than one person donated.
He says, I live in Connecticut, origin. How come it said Tommy from the Connecticut? But I guess it's because you're from the Bronx. You grew up in the Bronx? Is that it? Last time I was in Connecticut, the turnpike, they declared the turnpike to be closed and said if your car gets damaged by a pothole, it's not your fault. But they still wanted to collect toll. Right? So the sign which just said this turnpike is closed, travel your own risk, but they still wanted to collect money for traveling on it. And I didn't think that was right. So I protested. I paid. I collected I paid the toll that I had to. I took the receipts and I wrote back to the state of Connecticut and said, I'm sorry, if you closed the turnpike and said, you're not taking care of it, I shouldn't have to pay for going on your turnpike you're not maintaining. And they sent me the money back. So I got my whatever it was for that toll thing. But that's how I heard from Connecticut is they closed the turnpike, but they still collected the money. Now, that was back in, I think, 1976, probably 76, 75. Yeah. So.
Damn.
Here's the one. Oh, I see. It hasn't been tolls in 25 years in Connecticut. Okay. Fair enough. So it was still back in the toll days. That's good. By the way, I think if I were in Congress, I'd pass a law making toll roads in the United States illegal. Your taxes should go to maintain tolls, not charge people stuff and have people take toll collections and that stupid stuff. I think toll roads are not a good thing.
Yeah, they got a few toll roads around here. I avoid them.
You wasn't even born yet. I thought, Tommy, I thought you were older than that, but I'm a bad judge of age. So. You've been to London. Yeah, London's nice. I must say, of the cities in the world where I've seen gun violence, right? People actually use guns on other people. London has had the most incidents of people with guns pointing at people and doing things to other people. And a guy with a long machete too. That's the thing. So London, you think of I've been to places like Nairobi, Kenya. I've been in Libya and so forth. But probably the place that has the most number of people that I've seen use guns on people or use long knives on people, not just little short knives, but long shitty stuff. It's just London. I'm not sure why. It just seems like that's my experience is London is a shooty, stabby place. At least parts of it are. You went to Michigan once by mistake. So, Raisin Girl, where did you go to Michigan from that you went to Michigan by mistake? Run from me or someplace else? Yeah, I mean, I've thought, people have asked me about running, but around here, I'm a relatively new person, so I don't know enough about the details of this area to know whether I should run. But definitely do your part on your thing. But we have a ballot. See here? Here's my official ballot. In the state of Washington, we only vote by mail. I know that orange-haired idiot thinks otherwise, but we all vote by mail. And so this is my ballot that I got to turn in by the 3rd. And there's some ballot meters on it, Port Authority stuff. And so I'm studying and getting the literature, like, do this, vote for this on August 3rd, just like, getting information from here, reading stuff online so that I can express my informed opinion for a primary. Wrong turn at Albuquerque. Well, yes, of course. Galen knows his Warner Brothers Bugs Bunny cartoon. Of course, Galen would also know the phrase and Cucamonga, right? I was in Chicago driving back to PA, and you went to Michigan. Yeah, I mean, the problem with going from Chicago to PA is you have to go through or near Gary, Indiana. And of the places, of the hellholes in the world that I've been to, Gary, Indiana is by far the top of the list. I mean, Sudan, no. North Korea, no. Algeria, no. Places that were kind of dicey. Nothing comes even close to Gary, Indiana. And that Music Man, that song, that thing about Gary, Indiana, no. Gary, Indiana is probably, the time I experienced, one of the worst places in the world that I could, it's just unimaginably, well, and I remember Pimpmunk was on a bus traveling through Gary, Indiana, and the bus driver said, now we're approaching Gary, Indiana, I must apologize for you, because Gary, Indiana is unfortunately, I really disagree. And if you don't believe it, go on to Google Maps, go to Street View, and start trolling around inside Gary, Indiana. You will, it'll just, yeah. Just visually it's bad. Wait until you smell what's there. It's disgusting. Yeah, I know Raisin Girl, but Gary, Indiana is it's one of those one of those Broadway things that not Broadway, musical stuff that is just like wrong in so many different levels. Barcelona is actually a not nice, is a nice place. I've enjoyed there. It's of course it's currently the heart of Catalonia, and Catalan people, Catalan language, the Catalan region is an amazing area. They currently, unfortunately, are suffering from the fact that they're being oppressed by Spain, by the Spanish king, who's a son of a bitch, whose father got put in there by Franco, who was one of the fascist leaders, Hitler, Mussolini, Franco. He was the last fascist leader allowed to live, and so he was the one on his deathbed recreated the monarchy that his son has the audacity to maintain. So anyway, Barcelona and Catalan, amazing region. They're unfortunately under the current oppression of the Spanish government and the Spanish fascists that are there. And so I wish my friends in Catalonia the best. I hope that you can maintain yourself and govern yourself the best way you can. And here's to Place like Barcelona, great place. Good folks, good food. Yeah. Yeah, so sorry if I'm, as people know it, and it's like my Twitter stuff, I am very much, I and my family are very interested in seeing Scotland become an independent nation, and to be consistent with our values, people like the Catalan people that speak the Catalan language also want to become their own distinct entity. In fact, Catalonia voted overwhelmingly for independence, and the Spanish government came in, arrested people, put people in prison, because that's what fascists do. Yeah, Scotland's a nice place, and Edinburgh in particular is one of the I love that folks, and some of the small distilleries up there that produce beautiful Scotch. There's a place I go to outside Edinburgh, but it's Edinburgh, not Edinburgh, and it's a villa area that's also a distillery, and they have several rules, and one of which is no talking. You when you go to the state of the gates, you surrender all of your little electronic gadgets, all of your beeping things, none of this texting while you're stuff. You go there to surrender, even your watch, right? All this stuff is gone. You can keep your cell phone in the guardhouse, and if there's an emergency, they'll answer it for you and send you a note, right? And what you do in this place, at the daytime, is you go into like the sitting room and you sit and you read. They have a stack of books, real books with print and paper that you open up and you read, and they will bring, they'll give you a note saying, this for lunch we're serving blah 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 blah. You have your preference and you can check something. And you can also get in the early afternoon a set of 3 scotches that you then taste, and you indicate which one you like the best. And then for after dinner you have a set of 3 scotches, and then at night you have a set of 3 scotches. And basically you start navigating through. They bring scotches to you, and you indicate which one you like, and it sort of tells you how they move. But you spend there, you're unplugged, and you can think, you can write, and you can read, and that's what you do. And they said that they've not allowed you. Probably they give you 3 warnings, right? I've never had a warning there, but they don't have a conversation there. It's all done silent, and you're sit there to contemplate. You can hear the clock ticking, and you can tell the time as it chimes. Otherwise, it's a matter of just sitting there and relaxing and unplugging and reading a book. I know this sounds crazy, but there are these things here. They have pages on it like this, and they have words, and you go page by page and you read them, and you learn things, or you're entertained, or you get ideas, or you see craftsman language. It's a crazy thing. But you go there and you can read and eat and just contemplate and unplug and So the other place I could achieve of that level of separation is Antarctica.
So are you saying you want to read us a story, Landon?
I could.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Oh my God, that'd be cute.
I can read you a kitty story.
Yeah, a kitty story? Holy
like that Dr. Seuss and the Cat in the Hat? That's a kitty story, see?
Yeah. It's a big kitty. I don't think I could pick him up.
I could read you some poems by Robert Service. I could. You can books over there. I could read some Douglas Adams.
What'd you say?
I could read some Douglas Adams.
Some Douglas Adams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
He's a nice guy.
He's buying it.
The other thing we could do is I was going to read some. So we can do this. We can do this one, or this one, or let's see which one.
Yeah, all of them.
I'll give you.
What are you gonna give me, babe?
Okay. We can do Douglas Adams, Hitchhiker's Guide, or George Carlin, Brain Droppings.
George Carlin.
What do people think? Let's see what people say in the chat room.
Yeah.
So here it is. 1 for Douglas Adams, 2 for George Carlin. 1 or 2. Looks like Carlin is the overall winner.
What a bunch of cool guys. See, they're smart. This better be good, Landon.
Okay.
Fight.
So understand what George Carlin is doing in this book is giving little bits of his mind. He had an opinion. So here's the thing: shine on. He says, "I'm glad sunscreen has been shown to be associated with more skin cancer than less. It's not in the mainstream media yet, but the biggest jump in skin cancer has occurred since the advent of sunscreens. This kind of thing makes me happy. The fact that people in pursuit of superficial look of health give themselves a fatal disease. I love it when reasoning humans think that they have figured out how to beat something, and it comes back to kick them in the nuts. God bless the law of unintended consequences. The irony is impressive. Healthy people trying to look healthier make themselves sick. Good."
Damn. What a cool guy. I'm trying to think what that movie was that he was in. There's like a comedy that he was in, and then he was in like a room with a bunch of screens and stuff. Can't remember what it was. I think it was maybe one of the scary movies.
So, here's another example of taste of George Carlin. He says, "No one has ever wrote this sentence before." So George Carlin claims this is the first time someone has wrote this sentence. And this is a sentence he wrote. "On the feast of St. Stephen's, I was driving my hearse to a wholesale liverwurst outlet when suddenly the Hermaphrodite in a potato truck backed out of a crack house driveway, and as my shoes caught fire, I pirouetted across Boris Karloff Boulevard, slapping the truck driver 6 times in the loins with Chattanooga road map, even though he was humming the Pussycat song." And George Carlin says no one else has ever wrote that sentence, and he was the first one to write that sentence.
Damn. It's gangster right there.
Good for headaches. Sometimes on television they tell you a product is good for headaches. I don't want something that's good for headaches. I want something that's good, that's bad for headaches, and good for me. The word bipartisan usually means something larger than usual deception is being carried out.
That seems about right.
You can lead a gift horse to the water in the middle of the stream, but you can't look at him in the mouth and make him drink.
Yeah.
Deep throat. Think about it. There's actually an important figure in American history who's named for a blowjob movie. How do grade school teachers handle this?
Oh, damn.
I didn't do it.
Who?
Wasn't me.
What did you fart?
Maybe.
You fucking bastard. How dare
Maybe
you.
I did.
How dare you?
So George Carlin says, they said in the news that tests on monkeys show that HIV can be transmitted through oral sex. What I want to know is, who had the blowjob on the monkey's job?
Whoa. I don't know. This guy's on another level.
He said, the older I get, the more certain I am that I will not have to spend the rest of my life in prison.
I don't know. You drunk yet? Someone wants to know, is the old dude drunk yet?
We need you to get drunk. Wait, are they talking about me?
I only have like a half a beer, and it's
yeah.
He said, I put $1 in a change machine and nothing changed.
Son of a bitch. God damn it. I see what he did there. I can understand his disappointment.
He says, when JFK Jr. goes to New York in a taxi and wants to go to the airport, does he say, take me to JFK? And if so, how does he feel about it?
I don't know. I like Carlin. He did some good stuff. Some of his stand-up routines are fucking great. Very funny. And he was good in Dogma too. I think everybody was good in Dogma though. That was just one of those movies that just came together and was magical.
He was an amazing person. Anyway, that's a bit of George Carlin.
And it was Robin Williams' birthday yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before?
an extraordinary gentleman.
Oh yeah, they did a little bit of a thing on the radio and talked about some of the stuff he did, and just when you look back on his
improv
career,
was on another level. His brain went at a pace that I didn't know brain could go at.
Yeah, his entire career was just amazing. You look back at things like his early stand-up and Mork and Mindy, the way he portrayed that alien, that was really sort of cool. And Good Morning Vietnam, I think, was one of the really good ones.
Yeah.
And was it Bicentennial Man? He played a really good part in that one too. He was a fucking genius, and he's missed by a great deal of people.
And he had a really difficult time with his medical conditions towards the end. He was quite upset about being misdiagnosed and so forth. He was not happy about that sort of thing.
No. But we've got a massive volume of works to look back on and enjoy whenever we want.
And my experiences with Robin Williams again is that his even the slightest comment, slightest thing would just set him off on da da da. I mean, he would just produce things that were just stunningly brilliant, witty, on point, and just at a pace that was just quite extraordinary. His brain, traveled at a speed that was just, again, as I said, probably the most brilliant person I've ever met was Robin Williams. And
I've seen one bit of footage where he's interacting with a gorilla, and it just he gives off the vibe of having a really fucking kind soul, because this gorilla fucking loved Robin Williams. It took his glasses and started wearing his glasses and was like using basic sign language to communicate with him, and it was hugging him quite often too. So I think the gorilla genuinely liked him, and you could tell Robin fucking loved that interaction. That was like a very special moment for him.
Yes, I met him a number of times. Robin Williams lived in the Bay Area, at least part of the time he lived in the Bay Area, and would go up to the Franklin Peak Observatory a number of times. He's actually quite a good observational astronomer, and he was an amazing person to be around. One of those people I would say was one of those people I would call naturally caffeinated. He was just, his brain was just running a mile a minute.
Yeah, and it was pretty hard to stand out in that era like he did too, because there was a lot of fucking good comedians being fueled by, let's just say, it used to snow a lot back in that period. And some of the routines were like fucking really good. You had Eddie Murphy doing Raw and Delirious. You had Belushi. You had all of those guys in that they used to do all stand-up routines, and they were all good. Like Jay Leno was pretty fucking good at doing stand-up in his day. But Robin Williams is one of the biggest memories because of Mork. Mork calling Orson, come in Orson. Nanu. That show was fucking great.
I've seen a little bit of that. Only a tiny bit. I can't remember when that was, but it was a long time ago.
And I always wanted to get one of those puffy jackets in the same color scheme. Yeah, he's in Popeye too. That's a good one. He did a pretty fucking good job at bringing Popeye to life, I will admit. He was quite versatile in his acting, because there was that other role he did. Was it the 2-hour photo or whatever? And that role was creepy as fuck.
I seen that. Yeah.
Right, and then go watch Bicentennial Man, and it's like he's portraying a robot that can live multiple human lifespans, and it's got to sort of watch, and you watch how the robot evolves, and it's a fucking amazing story. It really is. Like,
Yeah.
brilliant story. I was blown away by it, and how well he did everything, and it was one hell of a talented person.
So look at the cute little long lamp balls with the red things going up and down. This guy is getting more active here. That guy just up on the side. It takes a bit longer because it's a bigger wax blob for that guy to get going.
I've been looking at lava lamps. They've got a cool looking gold metallic one at one of the local shops I might grab.
Yeah, we're talking about Robin Williams.
I remember, I was one of the first times I came out to Fremont Peak, and I was doing the planets, circus, circuit thing where you're basically doing all the planets, including Earth. We looked at Earth as well, because quite down with it. And so when that night when I went to go and show him Uranus, he said, "Oh, Landon doesn't want to say Uranus," and then launched, and I would say good 20 to 25 minute thing about Uranus. And you think, and good stuff, not just the juvenile stuff, and just it's like he was on the white powder or something. It just flowed out this thing, just impromptu stuff, just really brilliant stuff about Uranus. Because it said Uranus. So I always think about when I see the planet Uranus, I think about Robin Williams.
Yeah, if I end up doing one 1/100th of the good things that he did, and if I could make 1/1,000,000th of the people laugh that he did, I'll be doing all right.
Yeah,
because he made a lot of people fucking laugh in his time, and that's something real special. The ability to make. Well, have you seen? Like, I've seen some of his fucking. He used to tour to the Middle East and go on stand in bases that could come under fire at any time. And he's doing this one gig, and please forgive me, American military personnel, because I'm not very good at what you do, but there's a certain thing where it's basically there's a trumpet blows or something, and everyone turns around, faces the flag, and you do your thing. It's like afternoon something or other, and he's in the middle of his gig. Right? And the whole crowd, they hear this, and they fucking all turn and basically stop looking at him and turn and face the flag, and he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. So he just stands there silently, goes, waits till it's over, and then he just basically goes, he just instantly adapted, and he just went, can someone please explain to me what the fuck was that? Because he said, I'm doing a standing routine, and then my entire audience just turned their back on me in an instant, and I'm like, oh shit. and he just fucking runs into this fucking, he just instantly created a fucking 5-minute bit about what just happened. And they explained to him what happens, and then you could see the actual relief come over him. It was like this, it washes over, and he goes, oh, thank fuck. I thought I lost you guys. And then he goes into his bit, but he just instantly adapted and saw this opportunity and created a bit, and that's
and his mind just went like that Uranus bit for again somewhere in 25 minutes. He was rapid fire talking. He was the words were coming out just as fast as he could say, just think about Uranus and
yeah
stuff, and he didn't repeat himself. He just went to sort of riff on stuff, just brilliantly funny, witty stuff. I wish I could have had a recording of that thing, but it was just that on the cuff stuff that he just pulled out. And I understand, like, you know, the Good Morning Vietnam. What the producers would do is give him sort of like, well, here's the scene. Here's what's just happened. You're the announcer of the next day, and here's what's just happened. Go for it. And they just turn the cameras, and he would just do that.
Yeah.
Right?
That the way he just went, "Good morning, Vietnam," and then he goes, because I had the soundtrack to that thing, and there's always he went into this one rant, and he says this one part, he says, Denang me, why don't you get a rope and hang me? And he just keeps fucking going, and he's riffing off all the names of these Asian fucking villages and shit, and it's set in the Vietnam, and it's, oh my god.
Yeah, and it's just no screw, just that just came out of his brain, operated at a speed that was just extraordinary.
Yep, there was definitely some snowdrifts involved in a lot of the early comedy from that period, like you know. And
when it was observatory, I didn't observe him as being just on medicated, but he just seemed to be, again, just running at a speed that was just extraordinary.
Yeah. I think it was snowing earlier in a lot of their careers, but by the time they sort of got to that point in their careers, it was not so much of a thing.
Now, the person I would have liked to have met, but I never did, was George Carlin. Another person that I think a comic genius that people didn't quite understand, and he didn't understand why. I mean, I think he had this disdain for stupidity, and
yeah, I would have had a beer with George. He's pretty fucking awesome. Some of his routines, it's just like, oh, listen to what he's saying. Oh my god, he's right. It's like massive truth bombs. So yeah, come on, we've got some quality stuff. We've talked poop. We've now talked about one of the coolest guys on the planet, Robin Williams. So if you could give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, maybe swing shabby some bucks and pimp. Maybe join the Wood Patreon. Yeah.
Well, look at that. It's 25 likes to 21 dislikes.
Well.
Holy
How did that happen?
I don't know.
We don't have more likes than dislikes.
Aww.
I'm scared.
Well, thanks, guys. All of those people that lick the thumbs up and hump the thumbs down button, you're all awesome.
But what it is sock accounts. Like after a little while, you'll see all the sock account dislikes disappear. So yeah, that's why it went back down dramatically. But I think I'm gonna move over to doing like a gaming stream or something here.
Yeah.
You guys want to come through with any last minute support?
Please do. And at some point, Trubisky, we should watch one of the Kurosawa movies. I want to introduce you to that brilliant filmmaker.
Is it how old is the film? Or film?
I mean, some of it is I think Kurosawa's in like the 50s and 60s and 70s, I think. If I recall, I don't recall the date correctly because of stuff, but interesting subject and different and definitely created some archetypes for some genres that came from there.
Yeah.
Hey Shab, have you watched the that show Invincible yet? The cartoon?
Is that the one that's like superhero stuff and it's crazy?
It's fucking epic. So if you ever have a watch party for that, let me know, because that would be a fucking fun one.
Yeah,
that's brutal as fuck, that cartoon. Like I love it.
The cartoon,
like, dude.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
Heads exploding and shit. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that to Tommy. I'm gonna put his head
No,
right
you
here.
want-
Okay. And so you, Tommy. Yeah.
Oh no.
And if you don't know, that's what Rev said to Tommy at some point. Tommy said something to piss him off or something, and Rev put out a video and it's like, Tommy, I'll take your skull and put it right here and pop it like a melon or something. I don't know what he's but then like Tommy made a video responding to it, and then Rev like backed down. I think he apologized or whatever. It was funny though. It was cute.
Oh. Well, thank you very much for watching, folks. Shabby's going to dump a link in the chat pretty shortly, which will lead you over to their channel, where we will continue shenanigans. Well, Shabby will, by playing games and entertaining the fucking shit out of you. Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, you see that the love light lamps are bubbling away for you, Shabby.
Oh.
The what is what?
The lamps, see, they're going up and down now for you.
The lava is moist because of you.
They're horny for me.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hot, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go live on my main channel in like just a couple minutes after I end this stream. So here's a link to that.
So thank you very much for your donations. Go over to Shabby and can be part of the Cool Guys Club.
Yep. And Pimp will be back in, we're not quite sure, the next 24 to 48 hours, 48 hours maximum.
Allegedly.
I think you'll be seeing Pimp back soon, and things will get back to normal. Been a crazy week, so thanks for hanging in there and watching all the crazy shenanigans. It's been a lot of fun.
And if anything went wrong, it's the Red Eye's fault, allegedly.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.
Oh,
Metallica rules.